Well, some of us saw a little bit of rainfall today, maybe not that widespread rain a lot of us were hoping for, but we weren't expecting to get a lot of widespread rain. And even though we were expecting maybe a few more showers than what we got, at least some of us got something, okay? That's what's positive from this. You can see over the past couple of hours a few leftover showers that are starting to move towards the east, towards Shreveport and into Louisiana and maybe parts of Arkansas as well, as things kind of fizzle out across parts of East Texas. That did get some rain. The rest of the state, though, stayed dry, so we're lucky we were the few that got any rainfall at all today. So take what we can get, right? And that's not the last that we'll see rain. The good news is towards the end of the month, and that end of the month is coming up soon. This week, Thursday is the last day, things start to change. We're getting a little bit of a pattern change, and you can see this trough here. That's what's going to start moving towards the east, and that will impact parts of East Texas as well. This cold front going to drag down, bring us some rain, cooler temperatures, and push that high pressure out towards the southeast, towards Florida and those eastern states. So we should be getting a little bit of that change coming Wednesday and into Thursday. So what that does mean is that the beginning of part of the week, not a whole lot of rainfall. Things start to pick back up as we go into Tuesday, or I should say Wednesday, and especially Thursday. Now, that's not just Halloween. You can see we also get rainfall as we go later into the week, but it does look like rainfall on Halloween is possible. The good news is that high temperatures are staying pretty warm, at least for that night. So we'll expect high temperatures still in the 70s that day. And so if that rainfall does, make its way into East Texas, chances are going up. So it does look like we're going to get some rainfall throughout the day. Maybe, though, by the evening, just some spotty showers. Most of the rainfall looking like it might be gone. But temperature's still really pleasant. It's not going to be too cold and not too hot either for trick-or-treating. Wind's still out of the south. And over the next 7 days, it does look like a lot more rainfall is possible in East Texas. I showed you there that graph that showed you Thursday things start to pick back up, but that's not the only day we get rain. It kind of continues as we go into Friday and the weekend. So every day that we've been looking at this recently, we've been seeing the data kind of go up and up and up. What I mean here is our colors, the light green, the least amount of rain, and as we go into blues and purples, that means that the numbers are going up as well. So we've got some blue and purple here. That could be anywhere from an inch to close to 2 inches up towards Mount Pleasant, Gilmer maybe. So you can see this is good. I mean, we really need the rainfall because our drought conditions have not been doing any better. In fact, they've been getting worse. A lot more severe drought, and most of East Texas, if not all of East Texas now, under moderate drought. So we definitely need that rainfall. Burn bans continue to be placed across East Texas as well, except for up to our northwest. And remember, we keep this list on our website, cbs19.tv. So if you miss it here, you can always check it out there. We do keep that running list of updated burn bans, but most of East Texas, I'll tell you now, under a burn ban for a while until we get some rainfall and get out of this drought. And that rainfall is coming, but it's not until about Halloween and a little bit later. So you can see our temperatures, they stay really warm for the start of the week. High temperatures make it in the upper 80s. Morning temperatures, not as cool and crisp anymore. We'll have to wait till later after our next cold front, after the rainfall that kind of cools us down and brings our best shot of rain and thunderstorms. Maybe we'll feel more like fall after